But following on from my other videos, this one is showing you how to apply a shallow depth of field to an existing image in onOne software's FocalPoint 2. So I've got an image open here, and we've got the focus bug on, which is how it will show you when it opens up. So you can see the original image up here, and here's the focus bug. So what we do with the focus bug is, as you can see, it signifies the point of focus in the image. So in the case of this one, we want it to be this Duracell battery. You've got a couple of options for it, which is the blur amount and the feather. The blur amount I like to keep around 30. The feather, as you can see, if I adjust it to 100%, it makes a smoother transition between the blurred area and the sharp area. If I adjust it to 0, it makes a very harsh transition. I'm not sure when you'd want to use it like that, really. So I like to have it around 100%. Blur probably around 30%. And you can just click these little parts of the bug, of the focus bug as it's called, to rotate it and adjust the height and width. And something like that looks quite good to me. So we've got the battery here in focus, and then the focus drops off towards the back here and towards the front. At the moment, the focus is a circular focus around this area. That's not entirely realistic, because if you took a normal photo with a shallow depth of field, you would have the focus plane would be going across the image like that. So what you can do is, if we click on Add Next Focus Bug, we can add a second focus bug in. We can make it a bit longer maybe. Decrease the height of it. And increase the feather. And you can see now we've got the line of sharp focus going across the image over to the battery here, which is sort of our main focus point in the image. The only other thing is there's a bit, because of this bug here, we've got a bit here that's in focus and probably shouldn't be. So as well as the bug tools in FocalPoint 2, there's also a focus brush. At the moment it's on paint focus. If I click that, it will go on to paint blur, and we just choose the brush tool from down here. Just tapping on the bracket keys on the keyboard here to increase the size. The feather is at nearly 100%, which sounds quite good to me. And it's going to paint blur onto that area down there. And I might decrease the opacity and paint a bit of blur over this area here as well. And then when you're done, just hit apply, and it will prompt you to save the image. So that's working on this image where you've got a depth of field that falls off slowly from your focus point.